started popping that wasn't using an MPC. And I just want to give him a shout out because a lot of people were always covering him and always talking about like how people hate him, but I feel like he a GOAT and he's a king that really was ahead of his time. And the person I'm talking about right now is Ninth Wonder. He's a producer. He produced for many artists, you know, some of the A-list artists, B-list, everybody in the industry. A lot of beats came from him. But the reason why I brought him up is because he was really like the leader of the new school for being ahead of his time with creating beats on a laptop and with Fruity Loops, you know what I'm saying, FL, you know what I'm saying, Fruity Loops with FL. So for sure, it's like salute to the homie Ninth Wonder, you know what I'm saying, big time producer, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people like look down on him back in the days because, you know, making beats on a laptop and off of Fruity Loops was not seen, not heard of at the time. A lot of people was just like, what, you making beats off a laptop? Oh, that's like a cheap way, that's like a scam, you know. But salute to him for sticking to his guns and staying down till he came up. And yeah, a lot of big placements, you know what I'm saying. Like his beats has been heard all over the radio, all on albums, you know, iTunes, all over, you know, big artists, you know, Jay-Z, Beyonce, like big artists for sure. So I just want to let anybody know out there, you know, if you producing or you rapping, you got a dream and you trying to try something new, as long as you confident in it or you sure about it, man, keep going with it, man. That's your niche, man. That's you. You know, stay focused, get to it. You know, a lot of times we be trying to prove to people something ahead of time, and we don't even be knowing we ahead of our time. So everybody was still pressing the beat machine and pressing the MPC, and they was looking at somebody who was just started on a laptop, like, what is you doing? What type of cheap scam is that, you know? But really, that was the future. So salute the Ninth Wonder, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of times we talk to people about our ideas, or we showcase and show people our ideas, and, you know, they shoot them down because it's not what they're used to. And I always heard a wise man say that a lot of people fear what they don't understand. So, you know, sometimes when you misunderstood, you just got to go with better judgment and know from skill and know from confidence that you're willing to push through and secure your bag and secure your journey, you know what I'm saying? So salute the Ninth Wonder, man. You know, a lot of people talk about how they hate him because he was a laptop FL studio producer, beat maker in the beginning, but for the most part, he was part of the transition from the MPC Beat Machine to, you know, laptops and FLP with Fruity Loops production. So on another note, man, just to go back to the JulioFoolio situation, man, I just feel like a lot of guys just need to pay attention to their surroundings and, you know, make sure you know if that's the direction that you really want to go to. And, you know, this is for people that's like early on, you know, in a phase where it could get to how it got later with them boys, you know. I feel like a lot early on, you know what I mean, it was times where people could have stepped back and moved away and this and that, but I feel like once it's too far gone and too much bloodshed, too many fights, too many my hood versus your hood, you know, they even had a clip go viral of some children basically, you know, pleading out saying, you know, that they need to stop the beef because, you know, it trickles down to the younger people, and it's almost like, you know, us in other places, even though I'm still in Florida, but I'm in Dade County and Broward County, but us in other places that's fans, we don't really got to endure what the people got to endure firsthand in Jacksonville. And it's similar to Chicago and California too, where, you know, Detroit, Baltimore, all these places where it's like, you know, you gotta be like down by default, or, you know, a victim by default. What do I mean when I say that? I mean, like, if I'm from a neighborhood and I grew up in this area and I know this other hood is a different area, it's kind of like the California and Chicago and a lot of other states thing, where it's like, you know, these hoods are beefing for a reason prior to your existence or you even knowing. You know what I mean? Some of these hood beefs be going on way before the younger generation picked it up, but now that they're actually feeling it firsthand and they're losing friends and family members firsthand to it, now it becomes brand new and personal, because it don't even matter why we was fighting each other after school or all of that stuff, my hood versus your hood, no more. Now it's more about I gotta get back for this pain and this loss you made me feel, and it gets so far gone to where it'll never stop. It'll just be always a new generation getting ready to inherit the same demise, you know what I mean? And I just want to encourage people to stay focused on your dreams, stay focused on your path, because sometimes if you got stuff to do and something to look forward to, you won't be in a situation where you'll be vulnerable to just be out there or just be always in the hood with nothing to do but slide and, you know, stay active on negativity. You know, right now we trying to push the peace like FYBJ Main say, you know what I'm saying? And look forward to a better future, you know what I'm saying? It's money out here, it's traveling out here, it's so much out here in the world for all of us to witness and experience, you know what I'm saying, as a people in a whole. So I just want to wish the best for everybody. But like I say, man, if you come from that, you seen the video go viral where the kids just saying stop the beef, because I feel like the younger people are just starting to inherit it. You can't even listen to music if you from Chicago or certain places, you know, just like how it is in Jacksonville right now in Florida, where if I'm listening to this side, I might as well be riding and repping with this side. It ain't no such thing as a real fan, you know what I mean? If you from that or you live around that person, you know what I mean? But for the most part, a lot of y'all other people out there, just stay fans, man. Stay fans, man. Don't be out here flagging, man. If you a fan, stay a fan, man. Don't be out here picking sides and all of that. And if you only like one person's music, just be a fan of that person. Don't be having to say nothing bad about the other person just because you're a fan of this person. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of days now, you know, a lot of people gonna end up finding out the hard way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't be one of the people trying to find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, even with this whole topic of JulioFoolio and Young and Ace and just the North versus the South and all of this going on, like, a lot of people passed away, ain't even put in the work sometimes, you know what I mean? There's a couple people passed away just for saying that they smoking on somebody, you know what I mean? And they ain't even did it, and they just was just celebrating the death of the wrong person with evil mind frames and intention, and it came back on them full circle, like them spirits, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta know what you're involved in and know, be aware of your situation and the type of people you involve yourself with and what type of vibes that you carrying on, you know what I mean? So, you know, for the most part, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We gonna give y'all plenty more episodes, plenty more vlogs. It's Dollar Bill 305, Higher Voltage, man. We gonna rap with y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. JulioFoolio, you already know, man. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump still running for president. Joe Biden pulled back. You know what I'm saying? And Ninth Wonder, man, they hating on you as a producer, but I'm going to say Ninth Wonder, the best producer to help start up the new generation with making beats off laptops and, you know what I'm saying, and Fruity Loops, you know? So salute to that guy. And y'all stay swift, man. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Higher Voltage, man. Dollar Bill, man. We out, man. You know how we doing it. Let's go.
So everybody want to know, what is Higher Voltage? Well, it's a platform. We're here to offer services for every upcoming business, every music label, every business, every artist, rapper, singer. Even if you have a product or a merchandise, that's what we're here for. So people want to know why I started it. It's a voice for upcoming businesses. Y'all come tap in. So right now I need all of my Voltage fam to go subscribe to Higher Voltage TV. It's the Higher Voltage Podcast. We here to give you plenty episodes and plenty shows. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Dollar Bill 305, Higher Voltage. Let's go.